Hey there, XR here, playing a game of Scrolls against another one of my friends, ShadowMan, aka XSM, aka Kieran, aka Vito, depending on where you know him from, but it's another friend of mine. He plays Energy. I've played him twice so far, and he's beaten me both times, so this may be embarrassing for me, we'll see. Energy is typically the hardest deck for me to deal with. He's got one of those annoying piece of craps out already. That's a copper automaton. They have 4 attack, but they blow up after they attack, but they only cost 1. I'm gonna put a crossbowman down here where he can't get them. They're good to get on the first turn because there's really not much I can do about it. I don't have anything that costs 1. I mean, I could have thrown my crossbowman in his way to stop him from damaging my idol, but that's about it, and I'd rather have the crossbowman because now he's going to be gone. It's really important, I found, to maintain board control in this game, like really, really important. The more board control you can maintain, by which I mean having more guys out than your opponent, the better your chances are. So even if they're going to do a couple hits to your idols and stuff, it's worth it if you end up with more guys on the board than they have. So I'm hoping that this time I will do that. I have a Waking Stones in my hand, which is a really good defensive card, but I'm not going to use it until he's got some guys out. It's also really pointless, in my opinion, to throw down a wall before they have a chance to put guys out, because they could just move around it as long as their spot is open. When walls are really good is when there's a lot of guys on the board and they don't have an opportunity to move to get around the wall. He cast Ember Bonds on this crossbowman, which sucks because it's going to do 2 damage when he goes to attack, which will kill him before he gets to attack, and I don't have anything I can do about that. I could do this and hope to get... Yeah, I didn't get it. I was hoping that I would get... I have a spell that removes all enchantments, which would have saved him, but I did not get it. I got Blessing of Haste instead, which I used, so at least he'll attack, so if he pulls any other funky shenanigans, at least that guy will have gotten to attack. I hate ether pumps. They're structures, they have 5 health, and they just count down, and when they count down they deal 1 damage to every opponent on the board. 1 damage doesn't seem like a lot, but when they're hard to kill and they're doing consistently, it's a huge pain in the butt. Ground of Strength on him, gotta keep pumping up my resources, that's very important. I already sacrificed for scrolls instead of resources 1 turn, so he's got a slight advantage on me in the resource department. He's got 5, I've got 4. Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, since my last scrolls video I figured out how to make the screen fit right, so now you can see the whole thing. So let's see what he's going to do. Neither of us have a whole lot of guys out yet. I have not been drawing a lot of guys. I tend to draw poorly when playing against XSM for some reason. I really can't do anything about this guy, but he's still got 2 countdowns, so I could put out a Royal Vanguard now. I don't have enough to do that, or I could do this. This is what I'm going to do. Take another 5 off his idol. Those countdown reducers are so, cooldown, countdown, whatever you want to call it, are so useful. One of the best things that I've done to this deck is put those in here. They make a huge difference. He's going to go next turn. He's got 2 turns before he's going to go. He's only going to do 2 damage. Alright, I'm going to protect this crossbowman, I think. I'll do that. I like that Blessing of Haste, but I want to keep my resources growing. That's critically important at this part of the game. These Waking Stones are great because they only have 3 health, but all damage dealt to them is reduced to 1, meaning you have to attack it 3 times to kill it, because all damage is reduced to 1 damage. In fact, if you can pump up their health with some other cards like Shrine or whatever that will actually give more health to them, they get really good. What was this ether pump? Okay. So now he is going to do a lot of damage to that unless I do something about it. And that is going to possibly kill my guy. Okay, I like this skirmisher, but I'm going to sacrifice him because that didn't really help. At least I've got 2 of these now, so that if one dies, it's not the end of the world. Okay, I'll put him down there and hope his whatchamacallit doesn't kill my crossbowman. This is a charge coil. Deals when it's countdown. His countdown's only 1, so every turn it deals 1 damage to 1 opponent. So he has 3 choices here. I hope he doesn't pick my crossbowman, basically. He's going to do a bunch of damage to this. He won't quite kill it unless he can buff it somehow. It's another one of those freaking charge coils. God damn it. Of course, it hit the one guy that I didn't want it to hit. Energy is kind of OP in my opinion. They have a lot of really good guys for really cheap, but that's neither here nor there. I don't want to move up there right now. I want to blow these things up, but if I move up there right now, there is a chance that he will. Alright, let's sacrifice that. This will give +1 attack. I need more guys on the field with these things, so that it hopefully will spread out their attack some. Anyway, I want to move him up here to kill this, but I don't want to do it before I'm ready to, because otherwise this guy will move down and blow me up. In fact, he might do that anyway, because he won't be attacking until the turn after, so... Oh my god, really? Good thing is you can only have 3 of a card in your deck, so that's all of his charge coils. Here's another one of those. You put plating on that one, which completely negates the first attack to hit it. 1 damage to him, 1 damage to him. Okay, as long as it's spread out, I'm actually more okay with that. Let's see what we got here. Kind of wish I hadn't sacrificed that spiky, or that, alright, he's gonna go there to soak that up, and I'm gonna do this to him so that when he dies he just comes back in my hand. I'm not sure I'd rather just do damage to the ether pump. Oh. He's gonna use him to kill this guy so the attack goes through on my... Either way, one of them's gonna kill this guy and the attack is gonna hit this and destroy my idol. That idol only has 1 health left. I really need something to blow up all his structures. I think these guys should be attacking now. Yeah, okay. I could speed him. Here's what I'll do. I need 8 for that. That's not gonna work. Well, let me do that first of all. Wish I had my relentless guy down here. Unfortunately, I do not. Alright, we'll put him out here. We'll put him... Or do I want to speed? Yeah, I'll do that. There we go. At least trade an idol for an idol. blow up his ether pump next turn unless he puts something else down in front of there. He probably will, if he can. Yep. Ow. Alright, at least they're spreading out. I'm not sure if it makes them spread out or if that's just luck that that's happening, but starting to build up a formation up here, which is good. That still has that stupid plating on it, and it would do me well to this guy's gonna die soon anyway, so let me move him there. Oh shit. Crap. These guys are all gonna die because whatever. Okay, I need to do that. They were only living because of the 1 health this guy was giving, so when they moved out of the same row as him, they died, but that's alright. Do some damage to the ogre. I want to make sure my valuable guys are somewhat protected, and that would be these two right now. God damn. I just traded him that second Iron Ogre too. Oh, I guess they can't hit the same guy twice in a row. Let's put him out there. I'll put... He's probably just going to die because he only has 1 health. This is just really hard to deal with because, you know, getting to them and destroying them, they have so much health. That's what I don't like about energy. They have all these structures that are very effective, and they all have a lot of health, and none of them are that expensive. So they're hard to get rid of because you can just put guys in front of them, and then you have to get through the guys and the structure. Fury was a thing that reduces a lot of cooldown. So, but really only affected that one guy. I mean, he's gonna hopefully not kill my crossbow. Oh, he's going to anyway because of the ether pump. Damn it. Well, I can get rid of this one at least. And actually, I can flip a guy, but that's not actually gonna help me. At this point, let's see what else we can get here. Nothing useful. I'm trying to think if flipping any of these guys will inconvenience him in any way. I could put this here, so I'll blow that up instead, and then I'll put him there. He can still move up here though, which is not particularly good, but I'll put him there as a roadblock. I don't think this is going to end particularly well. I mean, I can already see it. He's like I was talking about before, he's got board control pretty easily, and he can keep putting guys out. You know, I am at the point where I have nothing in my hand, which is a really bad place to be at in this game, especially when he's got several cards in his hand. See, because you can put more of these guys out. I mean, I know there's 6, but 5, 4, and the first damage is negated. Energy has really strong cards, and comparatively inexpensive. is going to kill him because he's the only guy left. I might as well just surrender at this point because I've pretty much lost, but... yeah, I think I will. Yes, I will surrender. I am done. No point to doing a losing match. Well, there you have it. Another game of Scrolls. One where I was handily defeated. Maybe next time I'll do better.